In this video, we will show you every step you need to take to run an assessment with this easy-to-use web-based tool. For this demo we will use the sight word assessment, but letter name and letter sound both run using the same general steps. Before getting into the details, here are the main steps we will be demonstrating. Opening the website, logging in as a guest, selecting the sight word assessment, running the assessment, run reports, and then, some final thoughts. Note, as we go through the steps, you will see that this demo will not be going over all the functionality of each page, but feel free to click around as you see fit. You can't hurt anything, so enjoy. Okay, let's begin. Opening the website. Open your favorite browser, and type in the following URL address: assessmentwithapurpose.com or awap.us. When the page opens, click the Login button. Then click Log in as a guest account. Note: as you can see, you don't need to enter any personal information. A quick pause here, and this is completely optional. When you log in as a guest, your student names are standard names like Guest 1, Guest 2, and Guest 3. If you prefer, you can rename them to a more meaningful name that suits your need, for example, your own child's name. But, again, this is completely optional. If interested, click the Preferences tab, or just continue on in the next slide. Note: this can be done now or at any time in the future. Okay, let's continue. Select the Run Assessment button. Select any assessment you want for your child, but for this demo, we will select Sight Words, First Grade. Click the Run button. You are now ready to run the assessment. Select a student, then click Begin. A couple of thoughts first. If you are actually assessing your child, as they give the verbal indicator of recognizing the test item or not, press the appropriate key, spacebar, for test items correctly identified. Otherwise, any key, A through Z. If you inadvertently gave a wrong answer, then just press the backspace key and correct the answer. Of course, if you are just trying out the website by yourself, then just press various yes or no responses so you can post the results and then run the reports. As each item appears, use the indicator keys to record a yes, no, mastered, unmastered response. After the last test item, post the results. Then go to Reports. At this point we have only run one report, so just confirm that Sight Words, First Grade is selected, then click View Reports. The student's assessment can be viewed in different ways here. It can be simply printed or sent to an Excel spreadsheet or a PDF file. Now we will take a closer look at the outputs for Details, Microsoft Word, and flashcards. The action buttons on the chart works as we've seen before. Excel, PDF, etc. The columns are sortable. So, for example, you could bring to the top all test items the student did not know. Select just those rows and send them to an Excel or PDF file. Here we see the assessment report as displayed in Microsoft Word. It shows each test item's results as indicated: not yet tested, mastered, or unmastered. And finally, flashcards. When printing out flashcards, only test items that have not been mastered are printed.